how's it going, guys? Enric here, and I'm gonna bring another visual novel into this list. This is only gonna be on the weekends while I record Katao Shoujo, render it, and then finish it. But this is going to be 15 minutes most likely. I won't really, kind of rush it, but this is Narcissu, I think. When I was switching up the thumbnail, it showed flowers, and also has a voice acting, but I think I had like a second in, and it was in, I think it was in Japanese, so I won't be reading it in Japanese. I won't, don't understand what it means and stuff like that, so I'll read it. But they recommended me, look at it, and I did. I'm not sure what perspective we're gonna go through or what type of thing is going to happen, because this is actually my first time actually playing this. It's really, I heard it was weird, I think. I'm not sure, but I'm gonna go with unvoiced because it's pretty loud. 2001, okay, from only the July, okay. Spring 1996, Setsumi, okay. Oh, what? It is really loud. I can't think. My health was never particularly good, sure, but I was able to attend primary school like anyone else. In the summer holidays, I was able to play until the sun burnt me black. I used to do that. It was June, just after I entered middle school. Okay, so the middle school, I guess. It was just before the midterm tests. It was the day after I ordered a swimming costume for the summer. That was the first day I was admitted to the hospital. To hospital? I was admitted to a hospital. Okay. It was cold. It was a cold, unpleasant, drizzly day. Oh, well, that sucks. Shrouded by the rainy sky, murky, white, and damp. At first, my classmate came to see me every day. Oh, classmates. Oh, this is like Katao Shoujo all over again. When I was out of hospital. Oh, god dang it, this grammar. They'd come over to play at the weekend. On the weekends. God dang. But that was only at first. Autumn came and passed into winter. I was admitted and discharged. Went in for test and was readmitted. There were people in my class that I called my friends. Before I'd really realized what was happening, they were merely acquaintances, then strangers. With each change of the seasons, I faded from more memories. Oh, okay, so I'm a chick. Okay, I was kind of wondering, am I gonna be a chick? Am I going to be a dude? What's going on here? I suppose they don't like seeing me. Well, that sucks. They like Hisao, but a girl version of. Okay, I'm gonna continue. If you got a normal life, you don't want someone like me in it. No, what? What do you? My God, why are most classmates dick in this type of scenario? God dang, they're mostly dicks. Hey, you're in hospital. I'm gonna come in for the first month or so, and then be alright, see ya, and then walk out, and it's never see you again. It's what the fuck? I thought you were my friend. So they blanked me out. Well, crap. I passed all these seasons under that white overcast sky without needing to speak to anyone. My English textbook is untouched from the first year midterms onwards. I'm sorry I sound weird because I just woke up and I'm trying to get this recorded, as though even time stopped for me there. Stage Nana. What? Volume 24. Early summer 2004 protagonist. 8 years later, early summer 2000. Oh, okay, so I wasn't supposed to read that. Okay, so I'm guessing it's not gonna be full screen like this, so I'm gonna, have it like this, have it. I'm not sure if it's gonna go completely full screen and stuff like that. This is just really weird how it's just some type of banner. It was summer, the sweaty season. Oh, well, that's very particular with me. We were all staring intently at the display board. This center was pretty up to date. The display was computerized. Ooh, technology! The lights on it, the indicators of success, were beginning to come on. We were all watching for our own numbers. 237, 237. About 80% of the lights flicked on. My number was among them. Did you pass? I took the train home. It was a quiet time of day. The rattling, swaying carriage was particularly empty. In my left hand, the copy of the highway code they gave me. In the breast pocket, a brand new driving. Oh, you passed your driver's test. So now I'm a driver too. I tried to whisper it as though it were a profound thing, but it didn't actually excite me all that much. I hadn't particularly wanted to be able to drive. What is up with you with words particularly? Particularly. God dang. You're like freaking yourself with worry everywhere. It wasn't that I had any other motive for taking the test. I was just doing what all my friends were doing. Or your acquaintances or the strangers. That night, I told my parents I got a license. Oh! I got a license. All they said was, well done. Well, that's technically Asian parents, I guess. I tried asking to borrow the car, just to see what would happen. All they said was, not now. I hadn't been expecting anything else. It was an entirely predictable response. What is up with these clouds changing? I just realized that. That's just the kind of parents I have. Huh. That seems coincidental. The next day I woke up with an excruciating pain in my chest. Bad enough that I took it straight to the hospital. I wasn't particularly acquainted with the place at that time. There was a long wait to be seen, long and tedious. Ooh, hospital. Actually, this looks actually really good design right here. I really hope they actually drew this. When at last they straightened up, I thought the examination was over, but it turned out I was being taken for x-rays and blood tests. Then there was another long wait. I read 3 whole issues of Jump. What? In the waiting room that day, then, as I reached out for the 4th, they came and took me away. Haha. Sorry. This is much more serious. I just realized that my brand new driving license was still in my pocket. Apparently I was going to have a chance to use that quite yet. Oh, I wasn't going to have a chance to use that quite yet. Yeah, because you have like a heart condition? Protagonist, autumn 2004. Wow, I sound really tired. I just realized that. It was about the time of year when the cicadas... Oh, I was gonna say, wait, is a Katara Shoujo music playing right now? I was like, what? Cicadas finally start to shut up. Shut up, cicadas! Shut up! I was in the hospital as usual. Oh, I hadn't been in there all summer. I had been in and out, back and forth, on and off. I had my first operation the previous month. They discharged me afterwards, but I still had to go back in a lot. Thankfully, it was only 5 minutes by moped. And so the cycle continued. Admission, discharge, test, readmission, and on and on and on. Wow, that really sucks. You know, going to the hospital, like, if I had an asthma attack, you know, that would suck badly, because then I would have to do the same thing maybe, depending on how bad it is. Whether if it was for PET scans or the ERESA treatment, I don't know. But before I knew it, the cycle had been going on for months. My appetite shrank, while the number of medicines I was expected to swallow just kept on increasing. I felt like I could literally just see myself getting weaker. My god, that sucks! Even my legs seemed to be withering. It wasn't my imagination. I would weigh myself and the needle of the scales would confirm it. And yet, somehow it didn't really seem all that personal. It was like I was watching it happen to somebody else, like it was just a scene from some TV drama. I was able to understand what was happening to my body all of a sudden. I hadn't even grasped that the changes were real. So, though it was it was as personal as anything could be, still I could only observe it as though from a far and disinterested position. Protagonist, winter 2004. It winter's day. It was the time of year when municipal, municipal, I don't know, Christmas decorations were dismantled. What? Wait, what? They let me go home for a new year. It was only a temporary thing, but it was a welcome change. You're home! Oh, it's raining. I arrived home amidst sleet and driving rain. For some reason, the whole family was there to greet me. My parents had always been quiet and aloof. Today they greeted me with smiles and laughter, though it seemed forced. My sister had never had anything for me but a sharp tongue. Today she had made me my favorite cream stew with fried prawns? What? Cream stew? We sat around the kotatsu. She peeled me a satsuma. I was touched to be treated with such unusual kindness. It was then that I began to realize, you're gonna die! Oh wait, no, never mind. That unused driving license, still in my pocket. I began to realize that I was probably not going to get much use out of it. That's what I thought. Why is it white? My eyes like, white! That's what I thought. As the forced smiles and false cheer washed over me, that's all I thought. In the same calm, vague, detached way I'd been thinking about this whole affair. God, your family must be dicks. Seriously. Oh snap, what'd I do? I don't know what that yellow text was about, but alright, cool. I returned to the hospital in the new year. But once I didn't return straight to the 4th floor. Instead I was taken to a different room. A discussion room. My father was with me and there was a doctor as well. They talked to me, or rather at me. I was made to listen. It turned out that this was what they call disclosure. The doctor took a long time to explain everything and used a lot of long words in the process, as doctors do. But all it came down to was, it looked like I was going to die. You're gonna die?! No, I jinxed it! No! Why did I jinx it? Oh. I couldn't think of anything else to say. That was the only sound I uttered from the moment I entered the room till the moment I left it. Apparently that was a good enough response. The doctor produced a bureau and began scribbling. The formalities this time revolved around admitting me into the hospice ward. The doctor had switched into business mode. My father did the same.